What's up, guys? You know who it is. It's your boy Kenny with JDM Muscle, and you can see we're back in front of the 240. If you've been following the channel, guys, I've been just, I don't even know, stricken with bad luck. The car is just having issues. You know, knock on wood, it's been running really, really well all year. And then 2 events ago, on track, if you guys remember, it ended up breaking down on me. If you guys have been following the channel, it gave a nice big pop. I thought maybe I was out of fuel, so we filled it with fuel, tried to go back out, and around wide open throttle, the car just breaks up, stutters, spits, smells like fuel, but we're not really getting fuel. So, of course, this last weekend was the drift competition. I was pumped. So we had fixed the fuel leak issue that was coming from the fuel pressure gauge. We put on that brand new Chase bays. I thought that was gonna fix it. We took the car out, pow, 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 just chugging, and then it just wouldn't stay in the boost. So we pulled it back up to the trailer, started checking over everything. We figured, hey, let's take a peek at plugs. Maybe plugs were fouled out. Plugs were a little dry, so maybe we're running a little bit lean. Well, after we change out plugs, we then see, boom, coil over number 1, the first one right in cylinder 1, was actually cracked in 3 places. Shit. So not a whole lot we can do with a broken coil. I ended up meeting a guy who was pretty sweet, and he gave me his coil out of his SR20. So I ended up taking his coil, put it in, went back up to the track the next day, being Sunday for the competition, and cars stuttering, spitting, doing the same thing. I can't get into boost. If I try to hammer on it maybe 3,500 RPMs, it's just breaking up and kicking back like a fuel cut issue. So got the car back home. As I'm going over everything, trying to just live kind of everything that I've touched or what I've changed. One of the recent things I did was I fixed that cap over the fuel cover in the back of the trunk. So I started there, I looked, and I did end up finding a ground wire that was broken free. So I put the ground back on, took it for a drive, still kicking and sputtering, so that didn't do it. So now, shit, what's next? Everybody's trying to give me tips and ideas, so we played with fuel pressure up, we played with fuel pressure down to see if it would make a difference. Did not make a difference, still doing the exact same thing. With that being said, next, guys, I figured screw it, I might as well get a new fuel filter. Who knows how long it's been since it's been changed. Maybe that'll help out. And then from Injuku Racing, I did order a brand new set of coils. Just because I need to return the one, mine's broken, and I figured, fuck it, let's just get 4 brand new ones. So I'm gonna open up the 4 brand new ones from Injuku Racing, and we're gonna put them on and hope that's it. If not, I guess the next thing is gonna be bringing it to a shop and having them plug in and see what's going on with the ECU, see if it's something to do with maybe the code. Maybe I have a code stuck in there that I can't get past, whatever it may be, or we just need to retune. So let's open these up and at least take a peek at the new coils. And that is the update on the car. Is we're broken where it sits. It's hard to drift a car that just won't let you throttle it. So let's check these out. Let's switch this out and pray we can get this thing running. All right, guys, so you know I'm a huge fan of Injuku Racing. They do carry everything I need SR20 wise, so that is where I get all my parts. Shipping is always pretty quick. So I did pick up, like I said, 4 brand new coils just because mine are still OEM, and who knows how old they truly are. These are made by Phase 2 Motor Tread, so they're P2Ms, ignition coil packs, brand new. Supposedly they're better than the OEM upgraded. I know a lot of people will stick with OEM, but I did want to go upgraded. Why not? We're doing everything, upgrading everything, so let's just keep going with that fashion. So here they are, guys, brand new, straight from them. So let's pop these all on and pray that with this, with the brand new fuel filter, with going over everything, repairing everything, I'm hoping we can get into boost and get to the next event. Even if this does fix the car, guys, I do think it's still worth getting a retune on the car since it's been quite a while since the past owner. That way I can at least figure out what's going on with the car. If we got to make a little more juice, we'll turn it up and make some more power. But the main thing is getting back on track, learning the car, and getting in these competitions. Now that we've taken this off over the plug wires, we can see all 4 coils, which I've already gapped the plugs all to about 0.22. So now whether you're running aftermarket or OEM, mine were all this 5/32 Allen wrench right here. So let's just break them all free. Twist these out.
And what I have found is that, you know, you do have to have the first one out first. Just pop it up and out, and then it's just easy, guys. Just unplugs, just like that, and one is out. I'm going to try to do it as quick as I can. That way nothing falls inside the motor, and we're going to swap them out for the brand new. Next part should be pretty self-explanatory. Just take it. Of course, we know it needs to plug right in. So let's plug it in. Make sure you hear the clip, and we can just pop it into place. And then so on for all four. Now this one is not an Allen key, it's actually a 10 mil. So this one's a little bit different, but we're gonna screw them in with the 10 mil. And now let's just tighten down all four. All right, guys, so pretty easy right here. They just pop right in, we screw them right down. Nothing special. And then let's just snug them all tight. We don't need to arm wrestle them in, let's just snug them tight. Too bad we have to put the cover back over the spark plugs and the coils because these look pretty good. So guys, just like that, all four are in. I still have to put the cover over, but at least we know all four are in and clipped down tight. I even pulled the valve cover off to look at everything underneath. Everything looked good, tight, nothing was broken or cracked. So let's change out the fuel filter. And then this is everything that I think I can personally do to the car. I've even tried a boost leak test. I have no clue what's going on with the thing. And the fuel filter is extremely easy to change out. On the 240, you can see it right here. There it is, this right here. It's easy. Pull this off, pull the bottom one, try to catch as much fuel as you can, pop the new one in, and that is it. So guys, that is fuel filter on, brand new plugs, brand new coils, checked all the headwork that I could, everything seemed fine. Fuel pressure gauge is fine. So now let's start the car. I'm gonna take it for a drive tomorrow and hopefully we're able to boost. Otherwise it's going into the shop.